How did you become the CEO of an AI company? It's a question I get asked from time to time. And I think most people expect an answer that begins with technology and ends with credentials. UC Berkeley grad, Penn's machine learning, a previous exit. And that's some of the how, but it's not why. The why is much more personal. It was the moment I decided to stop building someone else's vision and stand behind my own. Even today, when I say I'm the founder and CEO, it feels new. Not fake, not undeserved, just new. That distinction matters. This isn't a talk about overcoming imposter syndrome. I don't feel like an imposter. And honestly, I don't think that's the narrative people, often women, should keep telling each other. Your position is earned, own it. But earning something doesn't mean it immediately feels familiar or natural. Growth often stretches you before it settles into you. For years, I was a COO, the right-hand woman. I turned ambiguity into action, chaos into plans, ideas into execution. I built a career from finance and technology at both big corporates and startups, from San Francisco to Singapore. On paper, I looked ready. In many ways, I was. Yet, for a long time, I never even dared to ask myself, why don't I build a company of my own? Not because I lacked ideas, the experience, or an understanding of the technology. I didn't ask because the next version of yourself rarely feels familiar. It feels high stakes. And when something feels uncertain, we often make the mistake of waiting. And by we, I mean me. Waiting to feel ready, waiting for confidence, waiting until the fear disappears. I thought one day I would wake up completely at ease, carry the risk, ready to say, this is the future I believe in, and I'm going to build it. But confidence never came first for me. It was earned through action, through difficult conversations, through hard decisions, through getting things wrong and realizing that making a mistake didn't make me wrong, and failing didn't make me a failure. Eventually, I realized feeling nervous is not the same as being unready, and feeling stretched is not the same as being unqualified. Sometimes the weight you feel isn't fear, it's significance. The signal that what you're about to do matters. The day I became a founder wasn't the day I became fearless. It was the day the fear of regret became bigger than the fear of failure. I stopped asking, what if I fail? And started asking, how would I feel if I never even tried? Only a human asks those kinds of questions. Questions about feeling, meaning, purpose, and regret. Only humans imagine futures that do not yet exist. Only humans decide what is worth building. Only humans find the courage to begin. And that is where AI became part of my journey to CEO. AI didn't give me the vision. It didn't tell me what I should build, and it certainly didn't make me brave. Those are uniquely human responsibilities. What AI changed was speed. Once I knew the direction, AI helped me move faster than I ever could before. It helped me challenge assumptions, pressure test ideas, build, learn, iterate. The speed of execution changed, but the direction ultimately came from me. This is how we keep our humanity in the age of AI. Not by fearing technology, not by resisting it, but by understanding it well enough to leverage it. Humans decide where we're going. AI helps us get there faster. Because speed without direction is just motion, and direction without action is just wishful thinking. We need both. That is what it means to be supercharged to me. Human direction amplified by technological speed. Leadership isn't about having all the answers all the time. It is about the unrelenting pursuit of finding the next right answer. Some ideas looked brilliant in my head, on a Word doc, and much less brilliant in real life with a customer. Founders have this dangerous habit of confusing the idea we love with a problem the world needs solving. AI didn't save me from mistakes, but it accelerated the learning. Instead of spending months marching confidently toward the wrong answer, I could quickly test, adapt, and move forward. Failure became data, not a verdict. That gave me a different kind of confidence. Not confidence that every decision would be right, but confidence that I could make one and keep moving. We often talk about the age of AI as if it's a story about man versus machines. I think it's a story about human agency, about whether we use technology to make people smaller and irrelevant, or more capable, more curious, more creative, more human. The future I believe in is human-centered. AI should expand human capability, not diminish human responsibility. It can help us explore more possibilities and learn faster, but judgment, imagination, purpose, and courage still belong to us. The next era won't be won by technical expertise alone. It will be shaped by those who combine human judgment and creativity with technological leverage. Those who can act before everything feels certain, who can be wrong without being defeated. So if you're waiting to feel ready, confident, certain, please don't. Because confidence is rarely where the journey begins. Confidence is what courage earns. AI will not, cannot, and should not choose your purpose. But once you choose the direction, it can help you move far faster than any generation before you. That is the opportunity in front of us. Not artificial intelligence replacing human intelligence choosing the direction, AI providing the speed. Together, creating extraordinary, unprecedented progress. Thank you. 1 minute to spare.